What's up, guys? You know what it is. It's your boy Easy Tech Joe, right back here with another video, man. Check this out right here. We got some diagnostic scan tools, man. DIY friendly, professional friendly, from the guys over there at Mucar. Now, Mucar sent us this Mucar 632 to test out. We're going to dive into it. We're going to dive deep into it, see what it's all about, see if it's worth it. And for just around 200 bucks, is it worth the value, man? Y'all ready to get into it? Let's go. Get it, let's go. All right, man. So first thing first, we got this Mucar 632 right here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got. All right, got it opened up. So this is a quick unboxing, my first time seeing it, right along with you guys, man. And right here looks like we have a quick start guide from the guys over there at Mucar. Region manual, at least scan through it, right? So here we have the diagnostic scan tool itself. All right, straight out of the box, you see right here we have some rubber material around here to protect the scan tool. And as we can see right here, it is not Bluetooth. Once again, this is around the $200 range, so have to take that into the consideration as well. But let's see, let's just look at the specs real quick from the box. Looks like we have 6.2-inch HD display screen. All right, we have support full functions diagnosis for ODB2 and EOBD. All right, support diagnostics for ECU, ECM, TCM, ABS, airbag, communication with over 100 car brands. All right, covers 100,000 plus vehicle models. All right, so that's pretty damn good, man. Capable of reading DTCs, diagnostic trouble codes, as we all know, and to clear diagnostic trouble codes. And in the box right here, we also have the OBD cable, all right, that hooks up right into the box, the diagnostic scan tool. And then in here, we have the USB-C charging cable. And yeah, and that's really what consists of what's in the box, man. So let's hook this baby up and see what we got. So I got the ODB2 cable hooked up to the scan tool. We're gonna just cut it on right here. So like this is the power button here. I'm gonna hold that down and cut it on. And bada boom. So here we go, man. All right, so it looks like all I had to do was actually just choose the language in which I want the scan tool to talk to me. And we're here. We're already ready and set to go, man. So it looks like this is the technical support little widget right here. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna exit out of this. And right here, we're gonna go through some of the functions of the scan tool. All right, guys, so we're back in the car right here. And I did actually have to connect my Wi-Fi. All right, so I'm connected to the Wi-Fi right now. And we're gonna go over some of the functions of the Mucar 632. Okay, so this does have only 15 resets. All right, I think the big brother of this, another Mucar diagnostic got like over 30, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. This one only has 15, but we're gonna go over and see which sorry about that, to see which maintenance functions and resets that it actually has. Okay, so up here we go. Right here, we're gonna go to this module here to see all of them at once. All right, so right now just take me through the beginning stages because that, you know, it's a new tool. All right, so right here we have ABS bleeding, AdBlue reset, airbag reset. We have your battery matching, brake pad reset, DPF regen, EGR adaptation, electronic throttle, gear learning, gearbox learning. Okay, for the gearbox we have anti-theft key, injector coding, oil reset, steering angle, and TPMS, this tire pressure monitoring systems resets. Okay, so right here you have a lot of really all of the basic things you're going to need, especially if you're a DIYer. This is really all of the basic things you're going to need to fix on your own vehicle. Okay, just the basics for $200 for what this is about to offer. It's pretty damn cool, man. So you have your little AI assist widget right here to kind of help you for your support, tech support, any kind of questions you may have, I believe, anything like that. So that's pretty cool right here, man. See, online service. Let that load up, see what it's looking like. All right. Here we go. So it looks like what says, welcome to Mucar. All right. So it looks like right here, I can really just type in a question, some kind of concerns that I may have. And it looks like it's going to help me out right there, man. So 15 resets, diagnosis, upgrades. Let's go to upgrades, vehicle diagnostic software, maintenance software, application software. All right. Let's go to maintenance software. All right. So it looks like, okay. So when you first open this baby up, you are going to have to upgrade your software. Speaking of upgrades, lifetime free upgrades. Damn right. Listen, whenever I hear a scan tool have lifetime free updates, I'm all into it. After that, it's just about, hey, what else can you offer me after the lifetime updates? All right. So lifetime free updates. So after a year or two pass by, like some of the other top brands, you don't have to constantly repay every other year for a software update, man, because it's all right here, man. You're already good and set. All right. Lifetime free update. So let's go to Diagnostic auto search. All right. Let's go to auto search to detect the VIN. It is now scanning the VIN number. Okay. Auto detect VIN. I do have a file code on this vehicle right here. 2017 Dodge Caravan. I know what these codes are. This thing about being mechanics, right? You know, they say that mechanics always have the worst vehicles, but the thing about us is that we know what's wrong with our car, right? All right, guys. So that downloaded, and that actually did take a while. I'm guessing when you first hook up to the vehicle, it has to download certain things about it. I'm not quite sure. This is my first time doing that, but it did take a few minutes for that download to happen. Okay. So right here we have automatically search, manually select, help information, 6-pin connector, set options. We're going to go to automatically search. All right. And one thing I do want to point out as well is that not only is this touchscreen, but you can also control it from the side as well, from where your thumb is. So there's two ways to control this baby, with the actual buttons on the side right here, and it's also touchscreen. Okay, just to throw that side note in there as well. But I know we're so used to our phones and tablets that these days in this generation, touchscreen is just more natural to us, right? We're gonna go to system scan. Let's go to health report. Let's see what the health report says. Okay. So right now we're on health report. So I didn't even do a full scan. I only went to the health report, and it's already showing me the file code that I have. Okay. Definition, evap system, small leak. Okay. Like I said, I knew that already. A P0456. All right. Abnormal. All right, let's get this out of the way right here. Google search. Let's go to Google search. So it looks like we can actually have a Google search option, where we can actually Google search what's going on with this file code and what it means. And let's see what information it actually gives us. Let's see what we got right here. So file code definition. Okay, so it's giving us the file code definition. So maybe this is a part of the AI feature that the whole AI thing that it's given right now, because this is pretty damn cool, and it's still going. Okay, now this reminds me of another scan tool from this this company as well, the brother company over there at ThinkCar, and it looks like it's really doing the same thing as that scan tool does too, as the ThinkCar, what's that, 689 BT, to where it gives you diagnostic guides. Okay, look at this. File code definition, file code symptoms. Common symptoms include, I don't know if y'all can see that. Common symptoms include check engine light being on, potential fuel odor, and possible failed emissions tests. Okay. So I have a small evap leak. So I think what I need to do is actually get a hold of a smoke detector and see where that leak is coming from. but it's showing me, hey, circuit system test. It's giving me actual test. See, one of them, number 3, smoke test. So it's giving me an actual test that I can do, step-by-step diagnostic. So it's giving me the meaning of the fault code, it's giving me the symptoms of the fault code, and it's also giving me the diagnostic procedures of the fault code as well. That is pretty damn cool. Now, to remind you, I haven't even done a system scan yet. This is just going straight to the health report of the vehicle, okay? So this is not a completely scan of the vehicle. I just got this simply from the health report, all right? All right, so we're in the diagnose section of the portion of the vehicle right here, and we have all of the makes and models that it has to offer right here, man. Look at this Cadillac. All of these makes and models that comes inside this $200 tool right here. Like I said, there's no outrageous bells and whistles when it comes down to $2,000 scan tools or whatever. But this is going to do 90% of what you need to work on your own car, man. And this is pretty cool, man. In the history report, we have, you have your report feedback. All right, dollar fix community. So the dollar fix community it's actually it says right here, it gives you the definition of what this is. It says dollar fix is a social media platform suitable for every car enthusiast. You can participate in hot topics, post, browse, interest, and useful content, as well as create. So dollar fix is basically the Facebook of scanners, I guess. It's a social media platform specifically for these guys, man. So that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Right here we have an AI feature. It says Mule is capable of answering various questions. You have providing more knowledge about automobiles and maintenance and care. So like you have a little AI assist. So this is the Mucar 632, man. Like I said, there's no crazy bells and whistles. It does what it needs to do for you to do 90% of what you have to do to fix on your own vehicle, man. And assuming that they don't take that away from us as well, right? But with everything going on in the world, but even still, for $200, this is definitely a steal, man. So I would definitely recommend this tool right here. What I say is something that you can definitely have around the house. It's something that you can definitely throw it, in the back of your car, have it somewhere put up in your car. If you're definitely a mobile mechanic, this is definitely an awesome tool to have. I would say this is a good on-the-go type of scan tool. Maybe you have a scan tool you need a backup. This would be a great backup for only $200. And I know that if you're new to this field, $200 sound like a lot. $200 is a steal compared to other brands, other makes and models. Compared to the top of the line scan tool, man, $200 is a steal. Just trust me on that, okay? You grow in this industry, you're gonna learn how much these things cost as you go up and up in the upper echelon of scan tools, okay? But the Mucar 632 is definitely something that I would consider, man. Very hard case in the back. It's very protected around the edges with this rubber protective, man. It's a go for me. The only thing that we done got so spoiled with Bluetooth VCIs, but the cord is not a deal breaker. I would say it's a go, man. I would definitely have this in my car for damn sure for emergencies and backups and things like that. And for a mobile mechanic, if you're a mobile mechanic out there or a DIYer, $200, this is it right here, man. I know Father's Day just passed, but get this for your dad, man. Get this for your brother. This is a neat little tool to have with lifetime free updates, man. But anyway, let me stop ranting. You know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about the Mucar 632. If there's anything that you'd like for me to review that I can possibly try to get my hands on, let me know in the comment section, man. You know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. All that stuff that YouTubers like to say at the end of their videos. You know what it is. Be easy.